Okay, Father, I am back. Oh, I meant to ask you about your good old days back in Gutenberg. That's what it was called, right? Gutenberg. Father? What did you do in Gutenberg?
What did you actually do in Gutenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Gutenberg sometime.
It's been
I'll
taken
take
over
you
by
there
Sigismund
one day,
and
never
Germans.
fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sasso. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
Is the Sasso a river?
We've known each other long enough.
That's... ominous is not the right word. It screams of foreshadowing. Must I speak to him about your deeds? Anyway, about the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I was pretty succinct in what I was doing. I have start forging.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job.
And I
Let's
was...
have it then, son.
I turned down my
Well
friends
done.
throwing shit at a house in order to get the job done because I just
Right.
didn't have any interest in that.
Let's see what kind of job
That's
the
why I don't
master
remember
in
it happening
Sasau did for
previously.
us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe?
It looks like Latin.
Lord
but I
Radzig
can't be
ordered
sure.
it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made.
Yeah, you.
We got the charcoal. Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Aww. Bonding! And teaching your son blacksmithing, even though he'll never use the profession.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch.
Yep.
I expect you know something about it.
I may have, but
Maybe.
I did not participate.
Maybe.
Well, I didn't do it.
Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to
But to
run.
say thank you for making the
The
distinction.
German pays well.
But he didn't.
And having my son
I'm
in
sure
the
he does.
pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
I'm innocent.
Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry.
I didn't do it.
Do you understand?
I'm being falsely
I understand.
accused.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
Well, we won't, but bruh.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what?
Doesn't hurt anybody. It's just talk.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
True.
Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth.
I
Not
tried.
your fists.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying to be an educated lad. Just give me a chance. I'm working on it. I convinced Kunesh not to hit
Furnace
me.
is ready.
Right, we'll do the grit.
Seemed very angry.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I've actually never known how they do the hilts on swords.
Do it.
This is educational.
Good.
Shouldn't you be
Once
wearing
more.
gloves? The dude literally nowhere near the heat is wearing the gloves, and the dude whose hands is like a millimeter away from the heat isn't wearing gloves.
That's it.
Seems
Done.
unsafe.
Now
Whatever.
file it down so it sits well in the hand.
You guys
I'll
know
prepare
better
the
than me.
guard.
Father,
Oh.
why did you leave Prague?
The bandage is off his hand.
Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Does it be fulfilling?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles. had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university.
Damn.
And all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
That's true. So maybe he gave up before he even had the
Do you
position.
think
'cause
Charles
he knew he
would
could
have
never
brought
measure
an
up.
army down on his own people like Sigismund? No.
God, no.
Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name.
That's an interesting
going?
perspective. And spoken to one loyal to the
Keep it
crown.
here.
I mean, Henry barely
We'll put it
touched
all
it.
together.
But okay. Are you supposed to put the point of the blade into the ground like that? Again, you know best. Oop, it clipped in your shirt. Apron. Thing. You couldn't have done a nicer hilt? I mean, I know it gets the job done. It's not very pretty though, is it? Put some leather around it. Don't they normally put leather straps, or strips rather,
That's
around the hilt?
magnificent.
Indeed it is.
So it's prettier?
The Lord be with you.
Hello.
My father sent me for those nails.
Okay.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Teresa.
They're ready.
Oh,
Will you
I
fetch
have
them
your
for me,
nails.
Hal?
No, I
They're
already
in
have
the
them.
trunk in the living room.
Yeah, I know. I pilfered them already.
Henry, are you alright?
Yes. What a strange question to ask. I already have your nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's
Great.
fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Those nails and don't keep Teresa waiting.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
Bruh, she already has them.
Anyway,
Hush.
mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
She has a thing for Henry. Alrighty. Oh lord, we're looking at her buttocks. Fantastic, Henry.
Fine lass, eh?
Oh, he did! He put leather on the hilt.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's
He did
time
it
for
while I
the
wasn't
trial
looking.
by fire.
Okay, now it's much prettier. Feels a bit clunky, but then I suppose I've never used a proper blade before.
We did a fine job.
Well, I didn't really contribute much.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Oh, it's that dude from earlier on the
Those
horses.
days are gone, sir.
Oh, so you're
You haven't
Radzig.
lost your skills, though.
I vaguely recall this. Whoa, careful with that, bro.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
I don't like this guy. He's showing off his own skills and trying to show that he is better than us. And now he's trying to make Henry make a fool of himself, I feel. Is Henry doing that deliberately, or does he just not have the skills?
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how.
I feel like that was
he knows what
deliberate.
he's about.
So his father
Learning
wouldn't know
his
he'd been taking
trade will
lessons.
serve him better in life, sir.
I mean,
Perhaps.
perhaps.
But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
I mean, that's also
I
ominous.
see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Oh, you're going to blame it on your blade at the time?
How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
Well, he came from Prague.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
So he knows the story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
Interesting.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
I really don't like Radzig. I don't trust the man.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
My father's name is Martin. I just learned that. Yeah, I don't trust him. He's shifty. He's shady.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
Which means I don't like
The
Isfan
honor
by
is mine,
extension.
Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
You know, birds of a feather flock together. Yep, I don't think Henry likes him either.
A long, peculiar history.
Yeah, also, I want to know about your history,
That
man.
was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down.
Good idea.
I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
Which is a
You
fine
know the
ambition.
trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Well, at least
I
you would
might
be
teach you how
trying
to
to
handle a
start
sword,
it.
and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Fair.
Talk as if
Valid.
you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
I mean, for my own safety. Scout.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's
He
happened?
is indeed. Well, that's what's just happened. You're fucked, is what just happened. Seems Sigismund's army is on their way. Best opening to a game ever. That is a lot of different banners. Holy shit, those arrows, that volley. Guys, get out of the way before you get shot.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully.
Uh-huh.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the
I have everything from the
Go
trunk.
to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
He's going to fight with the sword skills he never told me about.
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with
Ah,
you.
he
No.
goes to get my
You
mother.
do what I say right now.
Right.
Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh my god, the arrows are reaching to here? Holy shit, run! Fast, you don't need to go back in the house. I already have everything from the house. I'll save you. Oh, case in point. Okay, we took a miscellaneous bag, but it's no longer in the chest. Oh god! Ugh. Don't stop, Henry! Keep going! Keep going!
We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Right?
Move it, people!
Oh god, someone's been shot.
Run out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Running, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Henry!
Ah,
Get through the gates!
So what's in the bag that I just gave you? I hope it's not keepsakes or coinage I could use. Why is the dude going into combat without a helmet on? Not that guy, the guy he just killed. It's like he's just asking to get his throat slit. Or his head crushed in. Oh no, not Mom. Henry, run. Oh no, run. Hey, at least he got one last good shot in. And there he goes. Oh, his father saw Henry as he was dying. That's extra sad. Oh, good lord, her death is brutal. Oh my god. Hello, mustachioed man. Your character model actually looks pretty distinct.
hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come
Go,
on,
Henry.
Hal! You
Go,
can
go,
still
go,
make
go,
it!
go.
Run!
Okay, let the running begin. As soon as we get control of our character, we're running.
Ride to Talmberg!
Okay.
Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
You're presupposing he knows where Talmberg is.
The path down there! Jump down from the wall and
Thank you. Oh, how is he not getting shot? Run, Henry. And here we go. See? It's so sinister. Tell me this isn't sinister the way the guy just looks at me as I'm fleeing. It's creepy. I mean, I know I'm his only hope because I'm going to get help, but it's creepy. This guy ain't a good guy, I swear. Okay, I've got the sword. Run! Because I am going to be followed. Okay. This part I remember. I remember we go to the left, and I do remember that some woman needs help. And yeah, you can also hurt your ankles if you just don't follow the path. I can't kill or attack the soldiers because I get myself killed. But I need to save her somehow. I think I literally just run past her. You'll see what I mean when I get closer. But I'm going to get my stamina back before we reach the building because I'm going to need it.
Me, or I'll kill you.
Here.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
So those are the horses I need. So we just run by it. Whoop. Oh, it's Teresa. Okay. How do I mount? Mount. What the fuck are you doing? Mount the fucking horse! What's the mount button if it's not E? I don't have time to see what the fucking mount button is. Is it not E? Is it? It looked like I was looking at the fucking horse's stats. I don't care about the horse's stats. How do I get on it? Quickly, because they're following me the minute I get there. Maybe I don't have to get that close. No, surely you would have to get close. Otherwise, why is it a quest objective when you could just waltz right by them? Oh shit, sorry. And I keep forgetting I don't have to take my hand off going forward to stop sprinting. Okay, we're going to have to just pause for a second when we get there to find out what the bloody mount button is.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
So we go there. Mount. X! Did I not go close enough? Oh, God damn it. We have got to redo this. We're going to stop right here in the middle of Teresa being sexually assaulted. X, you can call your horse anytime by whistling and then mount it. Movement as per usual, trot is the horse's basic pace. Caps, L. Oh God, why would you use that button? Walk gives your horse a chance to recover. It has stamina. Canter ideally combines a faster pace with the horse's endurance. Gallop is the fastest gait, but will soon deplete your horse's stamina. Okay, following a path. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path you're on if you give him his head. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. So instead of W, just press shift, okay? And the tiny green thing is the horse's stamina indicator. It will deplete while galloping. If you try to push your horse where its stamina is low, it may throw you. Maybe we should just canter and not gallop away from the people chasing us. Galloping can be exhausting and can deplete your stamina too, especially if you're not an experienced horseman. Oh no. Did I get her? Nope. Okay.
You'll burn in hell, you animals!
Okay. Did I help her? Oh, I gotta hold it. Sorry, my bad. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck this...
Yeah.
There we go. I've got to quickly double press it. And my stamina is depleting. Sorry, there are dudes who are going to come up behind me and are going to shoot at me. And, oh, we're cutscening. Oh my god. Oh, there they are. There they are. Ah! You can just cutscene me getting to Talm something. Or not. You're bleeding and you don't yet know how to bandage your wounds. Oh shit, you need to find someone who can help you. I probably should have the horse just follow the road because I feel like I'm going to get myself killed trying to... Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Out of the way! Out of the way! Where am I even going? Oh, I'm going forward. Okay, I should probably pay attention to my compass. Fast travel point? I don't think that's really what we're focusing on right now. Gotta watch everybody's stamina.
Almog is to the left, along the stream.
Okay. Left, 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 left. Thank you for telling me that. I hope this horse is not going to lose its stamina in 2 seconds.
Run for it!
Run for it! I'm not taking you on with me because my horse is about to lose his stamina. And we should probably be concerned about it throwing us. So let's... Sorry! Sorry. Sorry. The whole cantering to galloping, I will figure it out eventually. The good news is they're not shooting at me, which means they're not close enough to shoot at me. Which is good. Excuse me! Bye! Which path? Which path? Oh, there's only one path. Sorry. I mistook it for the white to the right. Move!
Run for it!
Anyone? There.
Move! Oh boy. Sorry, I just don't want to get thrown by this bloody horse. Ah! Don't worry about it, man. We're getting shot at. I got hit. I got hit. My health. My health. How far away are we? Because I'm about to get thrown by my horse. God, how's your horse not throwing you? It's the question I want answered. I don't even want to look back to see how close they are to me. Let's just book it. Book it. Oh god, that thing's ages away. God, I hope I don't die trying to get there. Oh, thank God for that. We don't have to go all the way to Talberg. Oh. Don't slap the horse's ass. It's going as fast as it bloody can.
Oh my God! Wait!
Jesus Christ. I don't think they used that as exclamations back in the day. Isn't that sacrilegious?
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone!
Do something.
Get your asses here!
Yeah!
Loose!
Oh, you're not gonna shoot them? Shoot them! Oh, you're trying. You're just really bad at it. How did you go everywhere except the dude and his horse? That takes talent to miss.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
I'm going. I don't know if Henry's a skilled horse rider. I don't think he is. I don't think we had enough money for a horse. We were very poor. This is a very quiet Bailey. How are you going to get off with that leg? Oh, well, you know, that sorts that out.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Is the drink really the priority right now?
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from?
Come on,
what
Henry.
in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Hello.
Tartars, you say?
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I'm new.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Ow. Are you going to teach me bandages? First aid? Is the arrow going to tell you who it belongs to? Because everyone's fletching and
Hold on.
arrow points are different. Arrowheads.
You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
I think the arrow is telling him who it is because he's looking at it quite determinedly.
There you go. Good as new.
Ah! I like him already. Who are
You
you?
idlers nothing better to do. Get back to work.
What? Some of them help
You'll
patch
have
me
to
up,
speak
thank
to
you.
Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Divish. What was your name? If you said it, I'm terribly sorry I wasn't paying attention. my god, the walls.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard.
Robard. So Robard.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened?
Your voice
Did
does
you
not
see
match
the
your,
insides of the
appearance.
attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz.
There was.
The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his
army was eastern.
Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
His accent is odd.
Maybe.
But the voice is too young for the appearance.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
He sounds
Robard,
American,
take care
right?
of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
He sounds like an American trying to not be American.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
All the accents are supposed to be English. So, I'm even more curious about my father's past because this lord knows my father, or knew my father. The plot thickens. There has to be some greater plot involved that I will find out later. Oh, my stamina. Is that going to recover on its own? Because it's kind of not right now. Why is there a pretzel in that direction?
What about the miller? Has he paid his debt?
Not entirely, sir. He brought just over half yesterday.
Sacre. That's not what we agreed. When you've got a moment, go and see him, and tell him to come here without delay. I want to have a word with him.
You good
I'll
there,
do
Henry?
that,
Oh, he's hungry and tired.
The scoundrel.
What? What's my actual mission? Talk to Sir Robard. Okay. I assume he's out here somewhere. Sir Robard? I feel like I almost banged my head, but this is a very realistic structure. Hello. I'm hungry.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal?
I'll do
Sorrow
just that.
is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Please tell me what happened in
I heard about your
I
father.
have a kin there.
They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm
See,
sure
even he knows him.
He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
But why? Why was he so well known?
Ah, milady.
He must have been more than just a
You're
blacksmith
fortunate
or
our good lady
weaponsmith.
Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her
Ah,
presence.
my lady.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you.
Thank you.
No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Very.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then.
Thank you.
Eat your fill.
That is a massive
And a little
bowl.
wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my
I
lady.
mean, I'd prefer water, but I guess this wasn't the age of drinking water. How
When
you
you're
ever made it
done,
hydrated,
go
I'll
and
never
rest
know.
with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Damn. Why are you being
Young
so
Henry
nice to
here
me?
is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Some of the lip syncing's really
night, ma'am.
good, and sometimes it's just So off. I appreciate the effort regardless. Okay.
When you've done,
Yeah?
you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge.
Uh-huh.
And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I don't think that's a mechanic in the game, but if it is, I will do my best to do that for you, Sir Robard.
Must eat.
Food and poisoning. Your character is a man of flesh and blood and has to eat and sleep to survive and stay fit. It's not wise to ignore hunger. The longer you go without food, the weaker you get. If you fast long enough, you can even die. But one food is not like another. An apple won't fill you up like a roast duck, but it will stay fresh for longer. And some foods can be more effective for healing. The opposite to hunger is overeating, and that's the pig symbol. Stuffing yourself like a pig has the advantage that you won't need to eat for longer, but a full belly will slow you down and, like with hunger, your stamina will regenerate more slowly. You can see whether you need to eat in the player tab, under the picture of your character and the nourishment stat. You can see whether you're hungry or overstuffed not only in the bus tab, but from your icon next to your health indicator. You also need to watch what you eat. If you eat or drink something that's spoiled, I hope it can tell me what condition equals spoiled. You can get food poisoning, which you can only cure by taking antidote potion. Well, that sucks. You can tell you've been poisoned by the icon next to your health indicator. It's lowering death. Literally a death symbol. Okay, well, maybe I ought to have one of those on hand at all times, just to be safe. Okay, well, we are hungry, and she placed the food here. So, yummy, yummy. Eat, and then go to the lodge and sleep until morning. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, about that. Hi, just taking everything you own. Don't mind me. It will likely spoil before I even get to it in my inventory, but I will not starve. You better believe I won't starve, honey. Okay, the apples can stay there. That's just being greedy. Okay, and we're going to take the roast duck because I am a famished boy and I want some pleasantries in life, all right? Thank you. Lady whose name I don't remember. Okay, so food. The lentil mash is what we will be eating. Now, how did that satiate me? Not well at all, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, and doesn't really... Okay, what's in the worst condition? We'll start with that and go backwards. Bread roll. Okay, you had 3 pieces of bread, bro. Oh, over here! So the hunger it's still there, though. Does that mean I need one more item? Oh, eating an onion. That sounds like a bad idea. Have some apples. Okay, now it's gone entirely. Okay, so I've just realized I can see it up there. Brilliant. And now I need to go to the courtyard to sleep. I have a lot of apples on me. Which way? I suppose the courtyard's back out this way. Did you just...
You fled from Skalitz. How did you manage that?
You just dropped a broom. With determination, love. It was awful. Oh, shit. Yeah.
It seemed like any other day.
It was timed.
And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
Yay, success! Okay. Well, we'll keep going with that then. Yeah, there's no reason not to. If it's going to give me the victory, and it's going to give me some skillage,
the castle for shelter,
I assume.
but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
You're not that much older than me. Good lord. Am I getting any skills? I should have checked beforehand. Skills. No. Stats. Speech. Oh. Negatively impacted by my sleep? Tiredness. Speech and charisma reduced in proportion to your tiredness. Ah. I see. I'm going to go sleep, methinks. Seriously though, what's with the pretzel sign? Oh, there was a baker somewhere here. Whatever, it really does not matter. Let me go find my room. A lodge off the courtyard. In there, do you suppose? Is there a door back here I missed? Hello. Guard. Ma'am. Oh, shit. Sorry, didn't see you there. Ah, here we go. Is this the door? I mean, it looks good. Oh. Sorry. Is this it? Tiredness. If you're tired, your stamina and eloquence will also gradually decrease. Wish you told me that 2 seconds ago. Sleep is the solution. Find an available bed, which you'll recognize from the icon on the compass. Your bed. Sit on it with E and start E and set how long, whatever. E. E is the answer to my problems. What is that thing in the bottom corner next to the... whatever. How long do you want to sleep? 1 hour. Affects comfort, nourishment, energy, health. Oh, so I get hungrier as I go along. I'm going to have to eat a lot when I wake up. Holy shit. But I should be sleeping to 100% energy, right? 12 hours? What's that? 7 a.m.? Yes, because it's a 24-hour clock. Okay, start. I like how it's start. Does that mean I could be woken up partway through? We're going to be freaking starving. Oh, Lord, this is slow. Oh, my God. We didn't get very far, did we?